Got it. What inspired you to work in the fitness industry?
It was actually kind of a little bit of an accident. I originally started off going into the physical therapy route, but I thought it would be a really great opportunity to be able to help people prevent getting into a situation where they need physical therapy all the time to treat issues and actually get them on the front hand. I had struggled with weight most of my life, and so I lost weight twice in my life. Once I lost it in high school. I put it all back on in college because it's a great diet you have in college. And then right after college, I wanted to lose all the weight, and so I decided I'd finally lose it, and I just fell in love with fitness, and I've been loving my career ever since.
We love having you here. What's your favorite part of working at OTF?
My favorite part of working at OTF is the fact that I know every day is a little bit different, and not only that, I get to help people push themselves a little bit outside their comfort zone. I'm someone who very much believes that getting outside that comfort zone is how you make the best things in your life happen, and so many things about the OTF program allow people to do more than they thought they would ever be capable of.
Can you tell us about one of your current fitness goals?
So right now I'm training for the Twin Cities Marathon. I am very sore most of the times after done with those runs. And not sure that I'll run another full marathon, but I definitely love running, so I have a feeling a half marathon will probably be the next thing after. That or maybe an Ironman just because I feel a little crazy.
That's more than a marathon.
I realize, and
Okay.
I'm a glutton for punishment, so.
Apparently. Do you have a favorite Orangetheory moment?
A favorite moment. Yeah, I would say this last year we got a member who, after joining, she actually wrote us a card, and then she even gave us a small gift for the fact of being able to treat the team. Because she was someone who very much fit that. She's doing more than she ever thought she would actually be able to do, and her note expressed all of that. So I still have that pinned up in our back studio office there, because it is something that honestly makes me think that I am doing something that's actually making a difference in others' lives.
What is your guilty pleasure workout song that you don't want anyone to find out about, but you're going to tell us right now on camera?
Yeah. If we go with the clean version, it is Work Work by Britney. If you go with the non-clean version, it is Work B-Word, which is by far my favorite a song to get up, because every time it comes on, I'm just hyped and ready to go.
Endurance, strength, power, or ESP days, is there one you dread?
So it's probably strength. I am very much built for endurance over and over, so strength days are the days because I as a coach have the unfortunate side effect of knowing what I'm coming into every day. So I force myself to go on those days because those are the days I know I need most.
I would just skip them.
At least you're honest with it.
If you could banish any one of the exercise moves that we do, which would it be?
It would probably be the ultimate burpee. And it's not because I don't like it as an exercise. I actually think it's a very good exercise. It's because when I demo it as the coach, I need to pretend I'm not already tired after doing my 1 rep. And then I'm talking to you and explaining everything you need to do, and I have to demo 2 to 3 reps. And at the end, I'm just like, all right, we're doing great. And I'm trying not to show that I'm clearly exhausted from doing 2 of these, and you guys are going to be fine when we do them for the next 30 seconds, basically.
That's fair. I would support you banishing that. When you're not working, what kinds of hobbies do you have?
So when I'm not working, it depends on what I'm doing. Obviously, fitness is a huge passion of mine. I probably work out on average 2 hours a day, some days even up to 4. But I really enjoy nonfiction reading. I love reading about human psychology. I read a great book called The Happiness Equation, which is a book I recommend everyone read because it drastically changed how I approach my job and my life in general. And then I'm also very, very geeky and love anything tech. I have literally every video game console that is out right now in my house, and I continue to buy games for them despite the fact that I'm doing more working out and less gaming. But they're still fun to me.
To each their own.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
It's got to be Gladiator. It's a poster I still have hanging up in my room, that and an Avengers poster. It's framed, though, because I've graduated since college, so I needed to make it nicer.
Classing it up.
Yeah.
I get it.
Make it look like I'm an adult now.
If a movie was going to be made of your life, what would the title be, and what actor would portray you?
It would probably be called Locks. My nickname on cross country was Goldilocks, which is why if you ever follow me on MyFitnessPal or Instagram, it's Locks66. 6/6 is my birthday. So probably be Locks, and then if it went with an actor, if I'm going just by hair, it would have to be Chris Hemsworth with Thor hair, because I'm very upset he cut his, because I have a Thor shirt that is fitting for just first 2 movies now, so nothing else.
That's who I would pick to play you too, by the way.
Appreciate it.
When you're meal prepping for the week, what's your favorite healthy meal to make?
So I'm honestly a fan, much like you, of turkey burgers. They are my go-to. Though right now I have recently fallen in love with Costco samples that got me, which was chicken, kale, mozzarella burgers, which are infused with mozzarella cheese and are to die for. And then I toss an avocado on there, and then my brother lives in Nashville, so I have him send me a barbecue sauce from down there, and it is a delicious burger after that. And then I add a little bit of goat cheese, and it's not as healthy as when it started, but hey, I work out a lot, so I make up for it.
You've earned it.
Yes.
It sounds delicious.
It is really good, and it's low in bad calories, so I can't complain too much.
Nice. Do you have a favorite salty or sweet snack that doesn't interfere with your goals?
My favorite sweet snack is probably kombucha. I decided many years ago when I was still working my retail job at Target, I wanted to get off soda, and it was just on the shelf one day, and I managed the market department. I was like, I should try this out to figure out what it is. And it's more or less gotten me off soda. The only time I drink it now is if it's like comes with a combo or there's no iced tea option. So kombucha is my go-to. It's sweet, it's carbonated, it fits everything I want.
It's delicious. Do you have a favorite flavor?
The GT's Trilogy was the one I started with, and I still love that one probably the most.
Okay. I just stocked up kombucha today. What is your favorite junk food or candy bar?
I don't know anymore. My junk food, my body, as I'm getting older, I realize does not like junk food like it used to, as I'm feeling the state fair food today. So if I'm going to go a candy, Reese's Pieces are still my favorite. If I get the movie theater size bag, it's going to be gone well into the previews. So by the time the movie starts, I typically run out and then get popcorn. But yeah, it's...
You have to put them on your popcorn. They make it like melty and yummy.
I like that, but that's not my favorite. So that's got to be...
Judging you.
That's got to be my favorite, or the other one, which I really don't do often anymore because their motto is so right, once you pop, the fun don't stop, Pringles. Because if you pop that container, I'm finishing the full sour cream and onion Pringles can in one sitting. So, yeah.
Marketing at its finest right there.
They got it right.
Which Minnesota sports team would lead us to a world championship before any of the others?
I'm from Chicago, so this one's a hard one for me to answer and care about it. It's not going to be the Wild because every time the Wild made it to the playoffs with the Hawks always took them down. The Vikings were running well last year. I honestly think it's going to be the Twins before it's going to be the Vikings or the Wild. So that's my thought.
All right. And then what is your favorite childhood cartoon or cartoon character?
Favorite childhood cartoon. I'm a big fan of the cartoon Angry Beavers with Norbert and Daggett. Norbert is probably one of my favorite characters, and I don't know why. I think it was just because he was kind of over-the-top poshy, and I think I relate to that in a little bit as I am a very high-maintenance Metro male. So I can relate to that more than others, and apparently it kicked in at childhood, and now that I think about it. So
early development right there.
Exactly, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for telling us more about you. And Orange Nation, now that you know about him, take one of his classes.